If you're tired of your post flopping and you finally want to blow up your YouTube channel so that you can monetize it, or if you've seen your YouTube channel decline and you want to get it back to where it once was, you need to make sure that you implement the one change that I'm about to share with you in this video, because it can do that exact thing. Whether you're struggling to grow right now, you've seen success in the past and you want to see it again in the future, this simple change will help you blow up your YouTube channel. In fact, it helped this creator go from struggling to grow to getting over 100,000 subscribers, and it helped this creator go from not even knowing what to post to getting over 190,000 subscribers. And the same exact thing can happen to you if you simply implement the steps that I share with you in this video. And that one thing is implementing a feedback loop into your content. This is something that so many creators do. Let me guess, right now your process looks something like this. You come up with an idea, you record that idea, you post that idea, it flops, you end up getting discouraged, and you don't want to create another YouTube video. Well, once you implement a feedback loop, it's going to look completely different. You're going to have an idea, you're going to verify whether or not that idea can actually work. You're going to create that piece of content, you're going to post it, and whether or not it does well or it does poorly, you're not going to care, because now you have a feedback loop, in which case you're going to analyze that piece of content and determine what went wrong and how you can do better in the future, or what went right and how you can apply that to your future content. And the second that you begin doing that by looking at the 3 analytics that I'm about to share with you in this video that are all that the YouTube algorithm cares about, your YouTube channel will finally blow up, or at least you're going to start to get more views and more subscribers than you have been getting in the past. But first, I need you to smash that subscribe button. If you want to grow quicker on YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok, I literally upload a video every single day about how to grow on these platforms. In addition to that, you also need to make sure that you're posting at the right time to post on YouTube. And if you go to the link in the pinned comment below, get into my free YouTube growth course, I'll share with you exactly what time you need to be posting. Now, the reason that I actually want you to implement a feedback loop is for 3 reasons. 1, it's going to decrease the amount of posts that you have that flop. 2, it's going to allow you to blow up your YouTube channel. And 3, it's going to make it emotionally much easier for you to be able to create content, because instead of getting discouraged, you're going to get excited because you're going to be able to figure out exactly why your post didn't work. Now, the first part of this feedback loop is whether or not there was actually an audience for the piece of content that you're creating. If there's not an audience for that piece of content, well, then that's why your post didn't do well. Or maybe there's a really small audience, and that's why your post capped out at 2,000 views. The way that you're going to actually figure this out is by doing one of 2 things. Either first, you can take the subject that you are about to create a post about, go to YouTube and actually look it up and see, are there other creators that have gotten a lot of views in a really short period of time? If there aren't other creators that have posted on that same topic in the last 2 weeks and gotten a lot of views, well, this could mean a few things. 1, it might be a search play, in which case 100,000 views or 1,000,000 views might take a few months in order for you to hit, or might take a few years in order for you to hit. A huge mistake that I see so many creators doing is they go to verify a post, and that post was posted a year ago or 2 years ago, and then they judge your post after 12 hours. They don't know if that post blew up 30 days in. They don't know if that post was just gradually getting views for months and months and months, and now it has 100,000 views. So how can you judge your post after a 12-hour period? The second thing that you need to be paying attention to is how many people are actually interested in that piece of content. And there are 2 ways for you to actually judge this. If it's a short, it's going to be your swipe versus viewed ratio, and if it's a long form piece of content, it's going to be your click-through rate. If it was your click-through rate, you need to be aiming for over 10% at scale. If you're able to hit a 10% click-through rate, and I'm not talking about on 100 impressions, but on 100,000 impressions, YouTube is going to push out that piece of content like crazy. Now, there are a few ways to get a 10% click-through rate. The first way is to have the best video for search. If you have the best video for search, your click-through rate is going to be really high because your piece of content is going to show number 1. The second thing that you can do, you could have a really intriguing title and thumbnail. And the way that you're going to do this is by not giving away all the information. You need to make sure that your title and thumbnail actually invoke curiosity, and one of the easiest ways for you to do this, do a search for whatever topic you're about to post about, and then what you need to do is compare your title and thumbnail to all the other title and thumbnails. If your title and thumbnail isn't the clear winner and the one that you would choose on, so then why would somebody that has absolutely no idea who you are choose that thumbnail? And that's the type of thinking that you need to bring into your content, because if you don't bring that type of thinking into your content, you're not going to hit a 10% click-through rate. And when it comes to that short form content, you kind of need to do the same exact thing, except you need to do it for the view rate versus a swipe rate. If you don't have at least an 80% view rate, the odds of your piece of content going viral are slim to none. In fact, there are rarely ever videos that have less than an 80% view rate that end up going viral. So how can you compare this? Well, you can compare the first 3 seconds of your video to the first 3 seconds of those other videos when you do a search for that piece of content. If your video isn't the clear one that somebody would want to watch because it's more entertaining, or it solves a problem, or it frames the problem a little bit better, well, then that's why your videos aren't getting views. Or you could be messing up this last analytic that I'm about to share with you, which, by the way, is by far the most important. And that analytic is your average view duration. And I see so many creators mess this up, so I'm gonna tell you exactly what you need to hit. If it's a long form piece of content, you should be aiming for at least 50%. Now, I'm not talking 50% on a 1-minute video. I'm talking 50% on a video that is at least 6 minutes long. Now, if you want your post to go viral, like what Mr. Beast does, you need to be getting that 70 to 75% range. Now, I am gonna warn you, it is incredibly difficult to get a 70 to 75% range, but to get a 50% range is pretty easy if you have a good hook in your video, you're adding B-roll throughout, and you understand that most viral videos on YouTube in the first 60 seconds have 20 to 30 different clips. Why do they do this? Because if you hook somebody in the beginning, the odds of them watching the video all the way through gets better and better and better. You actually have to have less edits and less things dragging people along in the video as you get towards the end of the video, because why? They're already watching the video, and watching a video is momentous. So if you watch a video in the beginning and you choose to swipe away, well, then you lost that momentum. But if you just watch a video and you get 30 seconds in, the odds of you finishing the video is actually a lot higher. And you need to think about your short form content the same exact way. Instead though, you need to be aiming for 100% average view duration. If you're not getting 100% average view duration, well, it could be a sign that people aren't interested in the content you're creating, or you're not adding a green screen in the background, you're not adding B-roll, you're not adding different props into your content, and this is one of the reasons that people are losing interest, or you might just be rambling on and on and on and on, and that's something that you need to make sure that you're not doing. Now, if you want to get guaranteed growth on YouTube in the next 30 days, like the creators that I share with you in this video that literally were able to gain over 100,000 subscribers in just 30 days, well, then you need to keep watching this video, because I want to share with you exactly what titles to use, what kind of content to create, and I want to work with you closely in order to skyrocket your growth on YouTube. If that sounds interesting, well then please keep watching this video. The opportunity to grow on YouTube and this organic reach that we're currently seeing is not going to last forever. And there are two things holding you back right now. The first one is that you haven't implemented everything that I just shared with you in this video. And the second is that you haven't gotten into my YouTube mentorship program yet, which literally is going to guarantee that I help you get more subscribers on YouTube in the next 30 days, or you get your money back, 0 questions asked. In fact, the average person that's gone through this program in the last 30 days has gained over 31,000 subscribers. And the lowest amount of subscribers anybody has ever gained is 1,000 subscribers if they implement everything that I share with them in this video. If you want results like that, please go to the link in the description below and sign up right now, because if you're still watching this video, I'm gonna guess that you're above average. So the odds of you getting over 31,000 subscribers is probably quite high. And if you don't remember, you need 1,000 subscribers in order to get monetized on YouTube. So this is a perfect opportunity for you to make more money from YouTube and for you to set yourself up to become a full-time YouTuber. In fact, I'm going to tell you exactly what to post, when to post, what hashtags to use, again, to guarantee that you get more subscribers on YouTube. If you don't get more subscribers in the next 30 days, I will give you your money back, 0 questions asked. And it doesn't matter what your background is or what your niche is. This program is designed to help you get more subscribers faster and easier. Ultimately, it's going to get you more subscribers or your money back. This creator just went through it and gained over 100,000 subscribers. This creator over 150,000 subscribers, and this creator over 400,000 subscribers. And I want you to be my next success story, and I want you to be the next person that makes a full-time living from YouTube. So please go to the link in the description below, sign up right now. You literally have absolutely nothing to lose. You're gonna get more subscribers or you're gonna get your money back. If you're not interested in those two things, please watch the next 2 videos I put up on the screen, because they're the videos YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you so much for watching.